Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my classic catch-all happy planner. Now, if you're not new to my channel, you'll know these are actually not my weekly planner pages. I use the Hooray for Today Mickey planner, but these are what the pages look like. And this week, I'm not going to do anything related to Mickey or Disney, so I did pull these pages out of this planner that I have that I use the guts of, just because look how beautiful and neutral. But enough of that, let's get into the planning. So this week I want to do something different. This is all that I have to go off of. I just got this sticker book. I'm in love with it. Specifically these florals, I think they are stunning. So I want to use these. They're giving me like winter into spring vibes, which is where we are right now. The thing is, I don't have any other plans, so this is all that I know what I'm doing, and then we'll just have to pull from other sticker books to make a spread. The other thing that I want to do differently, I'm trying to get out of my habit of just doing florals in a corner and calling it a day. So what I think I'm going to do is florals down the middle. Oh my goodness, I hope that this comes out how I want it to. I've seen other people do this. So I'm hopeful that this will look good. Since this is such a big one, I think I'm gonna put it in the middle. So let me try and just cut off like that and see if that's enough. These florals are so pretty, I just like don't wanna create a bad spread, you know? But I mean, how can you mess it up? Because look how pretty it is. So, okay, so I'm just gonna put these florals all around the middle section. So let's do another large one. I wanna do this. This is probably my favorite one. So let's do it in a corner right here. Cut like that. Then this can go, yeah, let's do it right here in this corner. So basically what I'm doing is this section I'm filling with florals, and then we'll just go from there. Let's put this scrap over here. We'll put this one up here. Okay. Now we definitely need to bring in this like pink color. So let's do this one. I think I'm gonna do it in that corner there. So we'll do a little snip. Put this just like this. So this spread, I really struggled. I didn't have any idea. I probably spent an hour, which I'm a busy person, so that's a lot of time. But I spent so much time just like looking through sticker books, trying to come up with a plan. And then I had decided that this was the sticker book I was gonna use because I think it's so pretty. I love it. And it's brand new, but I didn't have any other stickers to go with it. So my planner bestie, Wine and a Plan over on Instagram, was like, just do it. Just like jump in, start a spread, and then, you know, go from there. So let's see the stickers, how they look on the page, and then go from there. And I was like, you know what? You're so right. So I think this one should be over in this corner. So we'll cut a good amount of that one off. Let's see if that's enough. No, I want to cut a little bit more here. So we'll do that one. Okay, and then these scraps, let's do over here. So we'll do this one, I think, all the way over here. And then we'll have to cut a little bit off of that. Okay, we're getting somewhere here, guys. It's looking good. Okay, so we have room for one like larger piece here. Let's try and do some leaves. So if this was like a leaf right here, I think that would look good. because this is kind of bringing in a different color that we can work with. Yeah, so that's pretty. And this other one, guess we'll do right here. Okay, now in this one, we have some weird room here in the center that I kind of need just a small floral for. Let's see if this is small enough to fill. No, I don't want that. It's just not working for me. What if we did this really small, ooh, yes, this really small bird. Right like that. Oh my goodness, I think that's really cute. Okay, and there's still just a little bit more we need on this side. So let's cut this one a little bit. So we'll bring, I think, that from the corner here, or from the side. It's not really a corner. Cover up some of the leaf, but I think that's okay. Let me see if this can come over again. Like that. And then I do have this that I could do right here. Yeah, I think let's do it, but I'll need to cut off a little bit more. Just to bring a little bit of this here. All right, I think that this came out pretty. I like how it looks. I've never done something like this before, and I wanted to do that. I wanted to come out of my comfort zone a little bit. So I'm happy that I did. I think it looks really good. It almost looks like that's just like some scrapbook paper or something right there that I taped down. So I think that looks really pretty. So now to figure out what else to do with the page. So I think that I kind of want the rest of the page to be pretty neutral. So I have wild styled here because we can, I think there's some pinks in here that would probably work too. Because there's some gray that's in the bird that we can definitely pull from here. But let's see if let's start with like a full box that's decorative, I think. We could also do some double boxes. Let me try it. Because I could do one down here. That's just some room to write out some to-dos for the week ahead. And then what if we did this one, like up here? Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go with it. And this can just be to write out our weekend plans. I do a lot of filming on the weekend, so that's what I think this box can be for. Okay, that at least puts something there. Now that's a lot of gray, but I think that that's okay. Let's keep flipping here because I definitely want to bring in some full boxes. I have already used, oh here, this is a good one. At the very least I have one that's like black and white that we can pull in. I think let's try it right here. If your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. Can I get an amen? Okay, I would love another black and white box that we could do down here. If you can't tell, I'm all about the symmetry. But see, this is too much. Like that's literally the same thing, basically just reversed. So I wouldn't want to do that. Let me see if this one would work. Yeah, I think this would work. So what if we did this here? Okay, I think this is good. And then there was a quote or two that I wanted to include, I think. So I really like this one. The problem is I'll want to include something on both sides. Unless, let me see if this would fit in the sidebar. Yeah, it would if I did it up here. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I just will need to white out this line. I really need a white Jelly Roll pen because that would make this not look too bad. Okay, so let's do this quote here. Because my thought is if it's in the sidebar, maybe I don't need it on the other side too. Fill your heart with what's important and forget the rest. Yes, some good quotes. Okay, and we'll come back. I may need to do some kind of quote down here, but we will see. So let's go into jewel tone boxes because I need some boxes and bullet points. I think that this color would work really well. Oh, and I need a sidebar. Let me see if this may be too long since I put that quote there. It is, but we can make it work. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of sticker surgery. And I'll put this down where I want it here. And then this, we'll just kind of put right on top. There, I think that looks pretty good. We just made that a little bit of a shorter box, that's all. Cute. Okay, and then let's do some more. So that's now a color we're working with. So that's good to know. I wish there was one this size of that color, but there's not, so that's fine. So let's use this one. I think that this will go here. So there's this one that we could do. We could even do a little bit of sticker surgery to make it smaller. I'm gonna try it right here. I think I'm gonna overlap a little bit. Yeah. And then I won't make it super small, but yeah, that looks great. So then this smaller box that is that color, let's do up here for Monday, kind of like that. So I'm going to find some black bullet points, I think, or some gray, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just looked really quick and I didn't see black bullet points. So I may have to go with, let's see how this would look. Black checklists. So I'd for sure want one here. Maybe this would be fine. I think bullet points are like a little more elegant, but maybe we could make this work. Yeah, because I wanted one up here on Tuesday, some bullet points. Let me see if I can, let me do one more quick look. You would think that black bullet points would be easy to find. Why was I struggling? I don't know. So I think that it will look better than these bullet checklists. So I'm not gonna use these. I still have not found black bullet points though. But what I think I'm going to do, and if I hate it, I can always white it out, but I have a gray super tip. I tried a black on scrap paper and it was too dark. So I think that I may like this. So, oh my goodness, let's see. Let's just see what I think of this. So if I kind of make my own bullet points. Listen, I am not mad about it. So where do I want to do it here? Let's do it on Thursday. And Saturday. Listen, I think I really like how this looks. Yeah, that was easy. I have this in like a bunch of colors, so maybe I should do that more often. Okay, so back to this book, because I want to see if I can do some kind of quote or decoration here. Let me pull this, because I really like this sticker. Inhale the future, exhale the past. I like kind of want to do that right here. I'm going with it. It's down, the end. And to kind of give that same vibe, there's also this Dream Big Darling that's kind of similar with like that situation. So what if we did this here? Oh, I kind of like it here, because this is where I write my goals for the week. So I think that works really well there. Okay, this is almost done. I'm pretty close. I just want to look for maybe some borders or like long quote strips that I like to add, like these. This book has some really great choices with these. But before I do this, I kind of want a header or something up here. Let me see if I can find something. I could just do this, remember? Let's see, how would that? Yeah, let's do this, but I'm gonna cut off remember. I could just have used a black colorful box, but why when there's one right here that will work perfectly? I'm doing a lot of sticker surgery today. So then here I can just write like goals. And I'm gonna put this layered like that. So now back to these. Let's see if I wanna add these anywhere. Because I feel like I need to bring in a little bit of black now, because I have black, a little bit of black. So what if we did always be brave and wild at heart? Let's try this. Will that fit? It's longer than 2, which is what I thought it was. But maybe I still want to do it. Let's try it. Yeah, okay, so I like that. So then I do want to do, let's do beautiful minds inspire others. And maybe I'll do that one here. Yes, let's do that here. So again, starting at this inside corner and just going on top of this box. All right, I think I'm going to leave this here. This was really outside my comfort zone, but I love how it came out. I'm trying to do different things to share with all of you, but also just for me. So each spread looks, completely different. But I really love how this looks. Thank you so much for sticking through and watching. And if you have any comments or anything about what you would like to see on this channel, let me know down in the comments. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.